you at the station.
Copy that.
Board the windows. Try to hide. They're coming.
They? Who are they?
Vampires, you know?
Vampires don't exist, Jake.
That cold ain't the weather. That's death approaching.
They're tearing through everyone's home.
We can last the month.
Hello, kiddies. It's me, John Kassir, the voice of the Crypt Keeper. You're listening to Drop the Mic.
Taking up your snacks.
Don't do it.
I don't think she doesn't want it. She's a badass. All I gotta do is just like cover up this little guy.
Alright guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Drop the Mic. You're just in time for episode 31. I'm your host, The Swan, with my co-host, James Warney, back in the building.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us again, man.
Yes, not over the phone this time.
And we are doing your film focus for this episode. 30 Days of Night is going to be our farewell October film. And yeah. Do you want to start with some pop culture news as usual?
Yeah, let's jump into that real quick. A little bit of comic book and movie news. Thor Ragnarok begins a 3-movie arc for the Incredible Hulk.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's going to be Ragnarok, Avengers 3, and Avengers 4.
Okay.
And
it's all going to be centered around Bruce Banner then?
Probably. Or probably both, yeah. But, yeah, that's a little bit of news in that. I don't know if are you familiar with the 90s show or the 80s show, Quantum Leap?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes. It's in development to become a movie.
Oh.
The script's already written. I think they're just trying to find a production company to pick it up.
Jumping off of kind of a reboot, I heard that the Flatliners remake wasn't good.
I heard that too. I was going to bring that up.
Yeah?
I was going to bring that up a couple episodes ago, but
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it either.
I still want to see it.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a hard movie to really compare to. I mean,
Yeah.
the original, you know, I feel like that's a crazy cast to live up to.
Oh yeah.
I don't know Ellen Page.
Yeah. It's a tough one to try to keep up with.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah. Another part of news, we have Tyrese Gibson from the Fast and the Furious and a whole bunch of other stuff. He says he, mostly known for Fast and the Furious, I guess now.
Yeah.
He is going to be quitting Fast and the Furious 9 if they keep Dwayne Johnson in the movie.
Oh, so he's not a fan.
No,
Okay.
I guess he announced this on like Twitter, I think, or Instagram or something. But he said, "I'm sorry to announce that if Dwayne is in Fast 9, there will be no more Roman Pierce, which is the character, excuse me, the character that he plays in the Fast franchise." And
I can't imagine he's not bound by some contract.
I don't know.
That's
I think it's because what's his name? Vin Diesel is mainly like the
Yeah,
co-creator
the head
of
dude.
the.
And I know him and Dwayne hate each other.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I know the whole thing started over supposedly Dwayne Johnson wants to start a
Spin-off?
spin-off
for
spin-off
Fast-
movie franchise or whatever with him and Statham.
Yeah.
And I guess he's pissed about that because he says that Dwayne's only in it for the money. That's why he joined the franchise to do this, and he's not a part of the real Fast family.
Wow.
And I mean, it's all there's probably still more stuff on his Instagram or Twitter. You can probably search it if you want to.
That's some fighting words, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's all the news that I could really find that stood out to me.
Oh, okay.
Not too much, yeah, but
Very nice.
yeah, short and sweet.
All right. Then I will go. Okay, so the Charles Manson Tarantino project now seeks a new home after the Weinstein scandal case.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
they did all his movies, so now
Yeah.
he has to find some other home. But I guess Tarantino finished the script over the summer.
Oh, nice.
I guess he's shopping around to all the big production companies, and people are comparing it to Pulp Fiction.
Ooh, nice.
And I guess it's considered a drama set in the late 60s, early 70s Los Angeles. Potential actors for this include Margot Robbie, as we talked about, Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, and of course his main man, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, they'll be in there somewhere.
Adam Marcus, who is, I believe, the director of Jason Goes to Hell from '93,
Yeah.
was quoted recently in an interview saying that Jason Voorhees is indeed an Evil Dead deadite.
Ooh, nice.
Like in the film, I guess there's a clear Easter egg of the Necronomicon within the movie. I think towards the middle or the end conclusion. But yeah, I guess we got confirmation of that recently. He said basically that he didn't want to tell New Line his secret plan that Jason. I guess he wanted to create this mythology that, or a reason why Jason would be, come from a little boy, because he dies as a little boy, and all of a sudden he's this juggernaut monster, and that's really never explained within his whole like franchise. So I guess with that movie, that's what he wanted to do, is basically say he comes back as Jason Voorhees, but he's also mixed with the Evil Dead, and that's why he's like unstoppable in this kind of beast or whatever.
Nice.
And I
That's
guess
pretty cool.
he actually talked to Sam Raimi, the man behind the original Evil Dead, and I guess he said he loved the idea. But yeah, he pretty much pulled the wool over the eyes of New Line Cinema because they didn't have the rights to the film, so he put it in as an Easter egg. But he said that it's definitely meant to be canon and there for a purpose.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, right. Pretty groundbreaking.
Yeah, that's
stuff.
that's insane.
Yeah, and that was my news, short and sweet as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Weekly Recs.
I actually don't have any weekly. I haven't really watched too much stuff in the last week, but I don't know if you have any.
Yeah, I have a couple.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, my first is Scorsese's The Departed.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's rated R. It came out in 2006. It's a crime drama. It's got a 91 on Rotten,
Nice.
starring Leo DiCaprio, Jack Nicholson, and Matt Damon. The synopsis for this, to give you guys a little bit of insight in case you do want to watch it. Is this on Netflix? I don't know.
I think it is.
I want to say it is.
I feel like it is. I'm not sure.
But anyway, set in the backdrop of South Boston, a newbie cop goes undercover in order to get critical info on a huge crime syndicate. But as things heat up, it becomes clear there's a rat within the law enforcement system.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then my other weekly rec is, I believe I put it on here. It's Mindhunter.
Oh, it's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it
The
yet.
new
It looks
show.
really good.
It's I don't want to give away too much, but the synopsis for this, it's a new television series, right?
Yeah.
By David Fincher, who brought us stuff like Seven, Fight Club, The Game, Gone Girl, all the dark stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's overseeing this, and the synopsis for this is: in the late 1970s, two FBI agents expand criminal science by diving headfirst into the psychology of serial killers.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, man, I'm about 3 episodes in, and it's very Fincher-esque, very fun.
Okay.
Definitely would check that out.
Yeah, I
Finish it.
think I might have to check that out.
Yeah, I feel like people are loving it so far.
Yeah.
At least the people I've talked to personally binge it. So
I feel like that's a common thing with a lot, because it's a Netflix original, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a common thing with a lot of Netflix originals that are coming out. They seem to be catching on really quick.
I just think that whoever's in charge of saying yes or green lighting stuff is a fucking mastermind.
Yeah.
Because you guys were at Comic-Con, how they who was the director that said that they were like Netflix were amazing and they just give you all this money and say do what you want?
David Ayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bright's coming out this month now, right?
Is
it's
it?
November.
Oh yeah, November. That's right. Yeah.
It's finally here, dude.
Yeah, that one looks really good too.
I know. I'm excited for it. But yeah, kudos to Netflix.
Yes.
For killing it, continuing to killing it. I guess we can forgive you for canceling all that shit.
Yeah.
We see you.
Yeah.
But I guess we are starting your movie focus, sir.
Yes.
30 Days of Night.
Yes, it is awesome.
Yeah. Before I jump into it, I just want to say this was a fun movie to watch, and I think it's appropriate to cap off the horror. At least I know we'll come back to horror eventually, but I mean, for a little while we'll do some different stuff.
Okay.
After this, but yeah, good choice, man.
No, yeah, I really, I think I saw this for the first time. I think probably right around when it was released on DVD, and it really stuck out to me as just one of my top, I guess, monster movies.
Oh, okay.
I would put it in that type of a category.
For sure.
But yeah.
So have you seen it only once?
I've seen it, I think, maybe 4 times, 3 or 4 times.
Do you own it?
No, I don't own it.
Oh, okay.
I always see it. I think we used to have it on DVD, but I think we moved one time and just got lost. But yeah. No.
It's the gnomes, dude.
Yeah, yeah. When things go missing.
But anyway, 30 Days of Night. It's rated R. It was released in 2007, if you can believe that. It's considered a horror thriller. It's an hour and 53 minutes, which is a kind of a longer running movie for a horror film.
It didn't seem that long.
It doesn't.
When I was watching it, it didn't feel almost 2 hours long.
It's awesomely paced.
Yeah,
and I feel like a lot of people give give it shit because they say that it doesn't feel as if they were in peril for 30 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, this is a mini series or whatever. You got to kind of jump it along a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good.
I think it's good.
And it has a disappointing 51 on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's okay.
51. Come on, guys.
It's should be more.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, definitely. Starring Josh Hartnett, Melissa George, Ben Foster.
Yeah.
Can't forget him.
Yeah, it's such a small part, but
amazing.
Standout character.
Yeah, amazing. And Danny Houston, I believe, he's the lead vampire. He's in like American Horror Story and a bunch of smaller stuff. He's great.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was in this until it's been that long, I think, since I've watched this movie.
Oh, that you didn't know who he was at the time.
Yeah. And then, because, I mean, he was in Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's when I was like, oh, he looks familiar. But yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, isn't that an interesting feeling when you watch something and you don't know who somebody is and you go back and you put it together like that was him this whole time?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. Where were we?